list. So we are talking about linked lists, and today we are talking about deletion in linked list. Now we are currently talking about singular linked list, singularly linked lists only. So deletion can be done from the list from beginning in the list. Deletion can be done from end in the list, and deletion can be done of a particular element in the list, right? So there can be three kinds of deletion that can happen. Let us try to understand. Nishi would do that soon, beta. So let's try to understand. If I am having a linked list which is connected in this manner, having some elements till my last element which is not pointing to anything, this being my first. So if I want to delete something from the beginning, pehle wala case hai. If I want to delete something from the beginning, then what should I do? I should simply move the first to first next. I should simply move the first to whatever my first is already pointing to, and I should free this memory location, and the deletion is done. Simple. That means first should be equal to first pointer. I'll write the entire program, don't worry. I'm just making you understand the concept. So first is equal to first pointer, and sorry, I need to store the location. So temp is equal to first, so that temp and first are both pointing to this location. First moves, temp is still pointing to this location. So first has moved to the first pointer. Now what I will do is, if I'm using C, I would have used free temp. Since we are moving with C++ only, so this should be delete temp, right? But in case we are using C as I wanted to, it is only free temp. So you can use either ways, one and the same thing. So the memory gets freed, dynamic memory is now available for usage later on. Done, deletion from beginning done. Let us try to see, अब हमारे पास ये first हो गया. What if I want to do deletion from the end? If I want to delete the last element, I have to go to one by one to the last element, then free the memory location. So लास्ट से जस्ट प्रीवियस वाले का जो पॉइंटर है उसे नल करके इस मेमोरी लोकेशन को फ्री करना है. सो व्हाट डू आई डू दैट इन दिस केस? आई नीड टू रन अ लूप फॉर temp इज इक्वल टू फर्स्ट. फर्स्ट से मुझे स्टार्ट करना है, एंड temp पॉइंटर इज नॉट इक्वल टू नल. temp का पॉइंटर should not be equal to null. What do I need to do? Just keep moving. So I have to do temp is equal to temp pointer, and the loop is closed. When the जब हम इस for loop से बाहर आएंगे, automatically we would have traversed to this location. Now we would have traversed, but we have in this case lost the previous. So I don't want to lose the previous. So what I do that I take a variable previous, and I say that previous is equal to temp. When it will go out, it will be doing temp is equal to temp ptr. The previous will be saved here. So when we come out of the loop, what will happen? Let's try to dry run this. Temp is equal to first, so the temp is the same as first. So temp ptr is not null, the condition is not true. So previous also is equal to temp, right? Now it goes temp is equal to temp ptr. So temp goes to temp's pointer. This becomes temp. Previous is still here, right? Temp ptr is not equal to null. No, it is not equal to null. It comes in the loop. So previous is equal to temp. This is previous. Now it comes and does incrementation. Supposedly after all the incrementation, this becomes temp, right? Now when this is temp, I will be having this as my previous, which is pointing to temp. Now after that, temp is temp ptr, move to the last element, temp ptr is null. Now I come out of the loop, I have this previous, I have this temp. Now what I have to do is, previous pointer is equal to null, so that the pointer is not pointing to any location, and I need to delete or free temp, that is the dynamically allocated memory. I need to free this memory, right? This is how I traverse till the last and then I free that memory. Is it clear to all? Nowhere have I done anything with the first. समझ आ रहा है सबको? How is the deletion from the end going on? Anybody who's not able to understand will please ask. That's a very, very bad response. In any case, only Muskan को समझ में आया. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying that. Let's take one more example. Code आप लोग के सामने है. एक और example से code को समझना है, ठीक है? अब हमारे पास we have a list. Just taking an example that I have a list, say 100. This is pointing to the next element. Say this is 80. Pointing to the next element. Say this is 50. Pointing to the next element. This is 200. And this is not pointing to anything. This is my given linked list, and I have only the first element linked to the first element of the linked list. Now what will happen? What happens here is I am running this loop. For temp is equal to first. This initialization will happen only once. So temp becomes the same, points to the same location as first. So I will repeat all in a single program, don't worry. So I am equating temp is equal to first. Then I am checking the condition temp pointer is not equal to null. Temp pointer is not equal to null. So the condition is true. I enter the loop. Previous is equal to temp. So previous is also now pointing to this location only, right? I go to the increment. Temp is equal to temp ptr. That means temp's pointer is this. Temp moves here. This is now new temp. Right? Now check the condition temp's pointer is null. No, it is still not null. Go inside the loop. Previous also moves here. Go again. Increment. Temp is equal to temp pointer. Again temp moves to the next pointed node. Again check temp pointer is not equal to null. No, it is still not null. Go inside the loop. Previous is equal to temp. Previous is again is equal to temp, right? Go once again to the loop. Temp is equal to temp pointer. Temp is equal to temp pointer. So now temp moves here. After temp moves here, I will recheck the condition. Temp pointer is equal to null. Temp pointer is equal to null. Yes. That means don't enter the loop. Now previous is still pointing to the previous element and temp is pointing to the last element. Right? So I come out of the loop. I say that previous pointer is equal to null. So the pointer in the previous is null now. It is not pointing. This link is broken to the last element, and delete the memory, that is free this particular memory so that it can be given to any other dynamically allocated variable, etc. Right? Is this clear? So I have a linked list which I want to delete a particular element. So supposedly the element that I want to delete is having a value 70. Supposedly I want to delete this element. So to be able to delete one element, what I need to do is I need to break this link. Before breaking this link, I need to create this link. ठीक है ना? And then I should free this memory. What I have to do is जो element delete करना है उसे linked list से उसके लिंक को क्लियर करके प्रीवियस वाले एलिमेंट from a list I will create a link from the जो element delete करना है I will create a link between the previous and the next element and then I will delete this element. So to be able to do that, I have to traverse and I have to keep a record of the previous element once again. So let's see, and I have to check whether I have found the element or not. Here again, first is having a value 1000. It is saving the same address of the first. That is all we have about the linked list. And what other thing we have with us is that there is an element which is having a value 70 that is to be deleted. That is all we know as of now. So let us write down a code so that we can delete an element from the singly linked list. So for the code to be, I will again take a few temp variable and previous variable. So I need to create them. So whatever structure I was having, struct node pointer temp and a pointer previous is there, right? I will be having these pointers. So now these need to be allocated memory and all that. Since I'm just taking pointers, I'm not allocating any new memory. Nodes are already created. So I am only using that. Again, I'm using a for loop. I'm saying temp is equal to first. And I'm saying temp value. This time I'm taking temp's value is not is equal to element. तब तक मुझे लूप को कंटिन्यू करना है जब तक कि मुझे एलिमेंट मिल ना जाए. When the element will be found, the loop will break. What do I need to do is increment temp to the temp is equal to temp pointer, and within the loop again doing the same thing, store the previous of the temp. Now after you will be out of the loop, previous will be this, temp will be this. So हमें करना क्या है, previous के pointer में temp का pointer save करना है. So what we want to do is, I want to create the new link. So previous pointer should now point to temp pointer, and I can delete the memory which is stored in temp. This is the code for deleting a particular element. Now let us see how does it work. Let us try to dry run this one now. Now I have initially I have a temp, I have a previous. पहले हमने करा temp is equal to first. Temp is equal to first मतलब this is my first. This becomes temp. So temp is also having the address value 1000 of the first node, right? Then I check temp value is not equal to element. So temp value is 100. 100 is not equal to 70. Element is 70. The condition is true. Enter the loop. Enter the loop. Previous is equal to temp. Previous is also here. So previous also gets a address value of 1000, right? Now go perform the increment operation. Temp is equal to temp pointer. Temp is equal to 1000 ka pointer. 1000's pointer is 1050. So temp becomes 1050. So temp is no more here. It has moved to the next node in the list. So temp is now to the second node in the list, pointing to the second node in the list. Temp is now pointing to the second node in the list. Now again check temp value is equal to element. 80 is not equal to 70. Yes, it is still not equal. Please continue with the loop. Previous is also now pointing to the same node as temp. So previous also becomes 1050. So previous is also here. Right? Now again go increment the value. Temp is equal to temp pointer. Temp is equal to 1050's pointer. 1050's pointer is 1020. So temp becomes 1020. That means temp now points to the next node in the list. Again check the condition now, loop condition. Temp value which is 70, now temp value 70 is not equal to 70. The condition becomes false. We have found the element. I will not execute this instruction in the loop. Previous is still here. Temp is the element which is to be deleted. I have found the previous also, temp also. Now I am saying previous pointer is equal to temp pointer. That means the pointer at this location should now store the address of the pointer location in temp. So this becomes 1080. That means this link is broken. After breaking this link, I have created the new link to 1080. After creating this link, I delete the temp. When deleting the temp, this has been deleted. This link is automatically deleted. So I have recreated the linked list by deleting an element, a particular element in between. Is this clear to all? Anybody any kinds of doubt? Should I write the entire program now? Give you the complete code for all three kinds of deletion? Yes, class? Anybody who is not understood me, please ask. Excellent. So let us start writing the entire code. Anybody who is not understood me, please ask right now, or else let's begin with the code. So I am having a hash include IOStream. Since now we are moving with C++, so I am having the hash include IOStream. Here I am having using namespace std. Again, since I want to be able to use C in and C out, and I don't want the namespace to be re-represented every time. Now I am creating the functions for deletion. So I am going to do deletion. First, let me create the structure. So I'm having struct node, and for this structure I'm creating integer value, and since it's a self-referential structure, I will have struct node pointer ptr. So this is a self-referential structure, and I am creating a first here. Right, first I have created here. You might or might not create, it is up to you. I want the first to be a global variable so that सारे functions में वो first use हो सके, इसलिए I have created this first here. Okay, after doing that I am starting with deletion at the beginning. So let me begin with deletion at beginning. So I am creating a function void delete from beginning. When I will be deleting from the beginning, I am not having any parameter since first will already be there with me. After this, what do I need to do? I am creating a temporary variable. So I am creating struct node pointer temp, right? And I am saying that temporary variable is equal to first, whatever is first pointing to. And after doing that, I need to फर्स्ट को सेकंड पे मूव करना है, तो फर्स्ट इज इक्वल टू फर्स्ट का पॉइंटर. आफ्टर मूविंग दिस I am deleting the memory that was taken by the first node. Deletion at beginning is done. This is about deletion at beginning. So the code is already there, so I will not rewrite this code. This is what? This is void delete element. So this is void delete element. Here I would be having an integer element that is to be deleted. And the code will remain absolutely the same. This is the same code. You are declaring a temp. You are declaring a previous. Temp is equal to first. Temp value should not be equal to the element value. And temp moves. You calculate the previous. Create the new link. Delete the old node. Void delete. Clear till here? I'll need to rub this part of the board. I think void delete is clear. After void delete element, I am giving you the code for delete from end. So I am having a void delete end. Again, since I have to delete from end, I am not having any parameter here. I need to have a temporary and a previous variable. So I'm again creating struct node pointer temp and pointer previous. And again, I'm using the same for loop for temp is equal to first. Now here, since I'm deleting from the end, temp pointer should not be equal to null, and temp moves to temp pointer every time the loop is executed. The increment is temp is equal to temp pointer. Within the loop, I am making previous is equal to temp. When the loop is over, I will be have the second last element and the last element. So second last element's pointer should now be null, and I can delete the last element in the list. This is done with deletion, right? Yes. Should I move on with insertion के similar codes आप सबके पास हैं? Should I give you the main? Yes, class. So I'm having a void main, or you want me to write the insertion codes also? Supposedly I'm having void insert at beginning, and I need to have the element that is to be inserted. So if I'm inserting something at the beginning, initially I need to check that it is not an empty list, and even if it is an empty list, insertion at beginning में क्या था? Create a new node, give the link to the first node, that's it, and redo that this is the first. इतना ही करना है insertion at beginning में. So I need to create a new node. How do I create a new node? So I need to have struct node pointer temp I am taking. Now temp is equal to new, temp is equal to new, and here I have to give the size of struct node. कितना size allocate करना है new memory में? Struct node जितना size you have to allocate, and you will be allocating the memory. So temp is equal to new size of struct node. After the allocation of memory, what you have to do is temp value is equal to the element that has to be put here. Temp pointer, this is equal to the first element, whatever the first is having. Even if the list is empty, this will be null. If it is not empty, it will point to the first. After this, I should make first point to temp. So first is equal to temp. So this is how I have done deletion at, insertion at the beginning. Is this clear to all? Anywhere if you are not understanding, you will stop me and let me know. Let me give you C++ codes for insertion at the end also, and insertion of after a particular element also. So I'm having void insert at the end. Again, I will be having the element that has to be inserted, right? Since I have to insert at the end, again I will be creating struct node temp. I have to move to the last element and then do the insertion. So I'm having the temp, and I will be having the new node that is to be created. So I'm having some new node n. First of all, I need to create the new node. So I'm using new operator, and I'm giving how much sizes I have to give here. So I'm giving size of struct node, right? After doing this, I have to keep moving. Again, I have to traverse. So I'm using the same for loop. I have to traverse till the end, and I have to add the element at the end. पहले traverse करते हैं. Temp is equal to first,